We have some really good and bad news on the Super 73 RX. It ended up catching on fire underneath the seat, and I believe it's a controller issue. But let's get into that video. I'm gonna ride the ZX to work, and we're gonna talk all about it. So don't skip out of this video, come check it out, and I'll explain everything. All right, guys, so the RX is not gonna be in any of our videos anytime soon, and that is because it caught on fire. I believe it's a controller. I'll put the picture on the screen so you guys can check it out and see exactly what I found. But super bad. I went to go turn it on one night. I wanted to go and ride it, and it was fully charged. I thought it was a battery at first, but I just happened to turn the battery on, and boom, as soon as I did that, the sparks and a small little flame came out from the bottom of the seat. Scared the crap out of me, made me jump away from the bike, and it looked like it was from under the seat, but I couldn't tell because it was kind of under the frame also, the way it was coming out and sparking. The controller completely just failed internally. Something shorted out, and there is no mods on that bike whatsoever. I haven't done anything to it, so we got to reach out to Super 73 and see what they say. So that's the bad news. The good news is that Super 73 reached out to me about the ZX, and I told them how the forks got messed up. You know, they got all scratched up and dinged. I also said the frame got scratched up, and then they refunded me the shipping cost. So that was very nice of them, because they said, hey, sorry about that, we'll refund the shipping cost since it got damaged in shipment, because obviously they don't ship the bikes out all messed up. So kudos to Super 73 for doing that, because they didn't even need to do that. And they also were gonna send me touch-up paint. I actually already got it for the forks, and I think they might be sending me touch-up paint for the moon rock color. I'm not 100% sure on that. But one thing I do know for sure is they're gonna send me new screws for the seat, because the second day I rode the bike, we lost the screws for the seat. So now the front of the seat just flaps up and down if you're not sitting on it. And it's cheap. I can go to like a hardware place and, you know, go pick them up for probably like 2 to 4 cents each. It wouldn't be too big of a deal, but it'd be nice if they're gonna send them to me, which I think they are. So, you know, all the stuff I hear about Super 73 not taking care of people, they seem like they are, but we really need to see how it's gonna come to when it comes to getting this controller fixed, you know, because the controller is like a really big like issue. So I don't know, we'll see what happens with the controller, because that's good and bad news, but I have a feeling they're gonna fix it. I really have a feeling that Super 73 will fix my controller if they've already taken care of me on the ZX. The only difference is that the ZX is in my name. I bought it. The other one is only a month and a half old, so technically it's still under warranty, but I'm not the first owner of it. So I reached out to the guy that bought it. I have all his information. He's super cool, and he said, yeah, if I need to contact Super 73 to get it replaced, because he's like 20 minutes away from me in another city. So he's gonna do that for me if we have any issues. So we're gonna get that all taken care of. It just kind of sucks. All right, before we die. So I'm gonna be really curious on Super 73's response when it comes to the controller. I posted a picture of it on the group pages to see what anyone said, and surprisingly, I know there has to be some type of search that I can look up to find some information. But so far, I didn't find any posts about people saying that their controller caught on fire. Still can't believe how many idiots are in that intersection. Our light was green and traffic was going straight, and that guy turned in front of all the traffic and then almost hit me. That intersection is the fucking worst. Does anyone know that that's the only intersection all that stuff always happens at in my videos? It's like, God, man, and I can't avoid it. That's the only way I can really get here fast, especially with these bikes. The other way would just take too long, and yeah, no, we can't do it. But hey, we are on the Super 73 now, The ZX, we could take it at night because now we have lights. I don't know if you saw those, but we have two. I have two of them. They say they're 7,000 lumens. I highly doubt that. They do a good job of what they're supposed to do. And I rode it with my buddy one night because I wanted to go riding with him and stuff, and I wanted him to get on the bikes. And sadly, that's another thing I want to bring up in this video, is that we lost a lot of that footage. Everything was good. The GoPro recorded everything, but the bad part about it was that I recorded in the wrong mode. I recorded in linear mode instead of super wide mode, and that was because I was doing some of my, I was doing the skateboard videos and stuff like that, and I totally forgot to switch it. So that video was kind of, I don't know, that video kind of sucked. It wasn't the worst footage that I did, but it was very shaky and you couldn't really see a lot that was around me. But that footage is pretty much just scrapped. We got about an hour of footage, so there goes that day. So I told him we have to do it again, but then sadly, the Super73 RX caught on fire. So the good thing is, bike didn't burn down. We're all good on that. It's not the end of the world as long as Super73 takes care of us, so I'm not too worried right now. And I will 100% give you guys some updates on what Super73 says about that. So far, they've been great to me. Unlike some other companies that I've always mentioned in the past, how they just don't get back to their customers and they don't really respond. I've heard that about Super73, but so far they've been good with me. So if they're good with me, I'm gonna put it in my video and I'm gonna tell you everything that's been going on with them. Obviously the controller is unacceptable, and if that's something that maybe sways you from actually wanting to buy a Super73, that's the biggest issue I've ever had on one of these controllers. Like, it's completely dead now. You can't even ride the bike at all. So if that was your way of transportation back and forth to work, and the controller just dies out of nowhere, I understand if you're thinking about maybe getting another bike, but it's cool to see that Super73 is most likely probably going to fix the issue. And if they don't, then I'm definitely gonna talk about it, but I have a feeling they are. So I was gonna tell you guys right now, I actually wasn't even gonna do a video today. This is my last day going to work until I get a vacation, but I am very sick right now. Like, I don't feel good whatsoever. But it looks really bad to call in on your very last day, right before you go to work. And I'm not sick, like coughing sick or anything like that. I just have a massive ass headache that's like really like getting to me, where it's like trying to keep my eyes open and thinking's really hard right now just because my headache's pounding. But yeah, so I'm coming to work anyway, and I really wanted to make the video about talking about the RX, because that is just, it's crazy. I would have been more happy if it would have happened to the ZX, only because the ZX is in my name and it's more newer, even though the RX is only a month and a half old and only has maybe 100 miles. This thing has about 60 miles or 70 miles, and it's only like 2 weeks old. But regardless, I think they're still under warranty, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, we're gonna make it. Hopefully you guys like those videos of all my friends like riding the board and stuff. Hopefully you guys been liking the content coming out. I've really been trying to keep up with it. I would love to try to do a video every single day, and so far we're doing fantastic. I've been doing a video every single day since the end of February. But I know for sure with all the holidays like Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, I'm gonna admit we're not gonna end up having a video every single day. So enjoy it for now. Because once those holidays come up, we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on. But hopefully when that happens, I could bring like one of my bikes to my family's house and I can have a lot of them ride them. I think I want to do a little bit more videos of people riding my Super 73 bikes, just because they're a lot more safer than the Onyx and the Sur-Ron. It puts a joy on people's face and they love it, and I like getting people's opinion on it. Electric bikes are very, very fun. Oh my God, we're hitting 31 in the ZX. I can hear that the motor cut off though. Hey, we made it. We didn't get hit even though we almost died. Don't know what's up with people in that intersection, God. They need to have some cops just chilling there the whole time. Because it is always bad. What's that? Oh, nice. What's up, Kyle? What? Dude, did I tell you the other one caught on fire? What? The red one? Yeah, what? The controller exploded. Which one is this one? This is the newest one I have. This is the slowest one, but this is the newest one they came out with. The RX is their top of the line model, and I got it. I like the other one where I have the suspension. Well, where it looks like it's solid there. I don't want to get all opened up. Oh, gotcha. It looks better to me. Yeah. How's it going, man?
Where'd that one come from? How many you got now, man? You keep buying more and more of those bikes.
4. I'm down to 3. The other one caught on fire. Huh? Yeah, the red one, it didn't burn down, but the controller's underneath the seat. I went to turn it on last night, and it's almost like I connected a positive and negative wire on a battery together because it just sparked like crazy, and a little flame came out of it. Thought it was gonna burn down.
Oh, so you gotta fix it now?
Oh, damn, I gotta organize all this. Okay. All right. There's a lot going on over here. It's MrCentralDriver.
MrCentralDriver?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, maybe I'll look that up later.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thank you.